Welcome back to Fanshawe Variety. I'm your host, Mayan Correa, and we've got an exciting show lined up for you today. With me today is Megan Cormandy, who plays for the Fanshawe women's volleyball team. How are you feeling today, Megan?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. Let's get started. My first question for you today is, what do you love most about volleyball?
I love volleyball for the reason that it's so full of adrenaline and hype. Always winning a big point is probably my favorite part, and doing it with people that I love.
Awesome. And, have there been any tough moments in your volleyball journey, and how did you handle them, and what did you learn from those experiences?
Last season was definitely a hard season for us for Fanshawe. Our record was 4-10. It wasn't great. But going into this season, we're trying to look past that and just move on. So definitely last season was hard, just not having full experience as a first year as well.
Awesome. And can you think back to a memorable game or moment on the court, and why does it kind of hold significance to you? Why does it stand out?
Last year, for sure, we played Sheridan at their place, and it was a big fan crowd, and it was a big atmosphere. So definitely winning at their gym was probably a big memorable moment for me, just because we were down 2 sets, and then we won a reverse sweep. So it was pretty fun.
That sounds like an amazing time. Do you have a favorite professional volleyball team? And is there anything that kind of draws you to them, or any matches that were unforgettable for you in a sense?
Not professional, more or less, but I do watch a lot of NCAA, which is in the States, and Nebraska is my favorite college to watch. Last year, Nebraska and Texas were in the championship. Texas unfortunately won, but I still really like Nebraska.
Yeah, not all of our favorite teams can win games sometimes, And is there a player that you admire the most, or they've inspired your own style or approach to the game?
As a libero, I definitely look up to the Lexi on Nebraska. My roommate is also a libero on the men's team, and I definitely look up to him as well, just because I've only been playing libero for only 2 years. So I'm pretty new in position, so looking up to someone like them, it's just nice to play along and try to copy in a way, but make it my own.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. And do you think there's any typical training sessions that you kind of have, or maybe a favorite drill or exercise that you're doing?
Like I said, as a libero, passing is basically all I do. So sometimes when we just at practice dial in on just serve receive passing, those can be my favorites, because you have time to critique anything that you need to critique, and it's kind of slower pace than just the fastness of a game.
Right. Awesome. And do you have any goals that you've set for yourself so far in volleyball, like a specific tournament or achievement that you're aiming for?
I just got off an injury, actually, so I haven't been playing recently, but my goal this season is to just get back in general. I definitely think us Fanshawe team has a very good chance of playing in the playoffs this year, so my goal for our team and myself is just to make it to playoffs, and hopefully medal in the OCs would be nice.
Awesome. Yeah, and I know injuries are never fun,
No.
so that comeback that you're going to have is going to be definitely a very good feeling as a volleyball player. And if you could give one piece of advice to someone that's kind of just starting in volleyball, or what would you kind of wish for them?
I started off very young, so my parents put me in a lot of clubs and teams like that. So if you are starting young and have that opportunity, I definitely try as many clubs and camps that you can do. Those always helped me as a kid. If you're starting out in your adult life, I would just say go to rec volleyball as much as you can, and practice with people, and watch a lot of games. If you can watch volleyball or Fanshawe as well, you can learn a lot from just watching volleyball as well.
Well, that's amazing advice. You heard it here first. That's how you do it. And how has being part of the volleyball community kind of shaped your life? Have there been any special friendships or kind of connections that you've cherished?
Yeah, so in my childhood experience, I literally live with some of my teammates that I've played with for 10 plus years.
Oh, wow.
So I definitely have a lot of friendships because of volleyball, and now in my college life, I've met so many different people through volleyball from other schools and other clubs and everything. So yeah, volleyball definitely has brought me a lot of cool people in my life.
Yeah, I think college always has a great way of making connections,
Mm-hmm.
and then on top of that with sports too, it's double the amount of connections you can make, which is really cool. And what kind of changes do you hope to see in volleyball? Anything about the sport that you think could maybe improve or evolve?
Not typically. In the States right now, they just changed the rule where you can double on a set, so you can kind of like touch it twice, which
Yeah.
I don't really totally agree with. So I'd like to keep it that way here in Canada. But other than that, I don't think any new rules or anything. As a libero, I'd love to serve though. So if we could change that, that would be nice. But
Yeah, and I'm kind of thinking about it now, like a double hit on a set. Yeah, I don't know how
it's
that.
a recent rule, which I don't agree with.
I don't know how that would work. I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking about the game now, and I just don't see myself hitting it twice. So
Yeah.
And how has your experience in volleyball kind of impacted you personally? Have you gained any valuable life lessons from the sport?
For sure, volleyball is all about making mistakes and learning from them. So translating that into my life, I've learned to make mistakes is okay and just to fix those mistakes and keep moving on from them.
Awesome. And is there anything else that you kind of want to add with volleyball?
No, if you are interested in it, I'd say just go forward and try it. There's no harm in learning and there's no harm in being a newbie, I guess, and just going from there.
Perfect. Okay. Well, that's all the time we have so far, but don't go away because we have some exciting trivia on the way. Hello and welcome back to Fanshawe Variety. I'm your host, Mayan Correa. I'm back with Megan and I'm introducing Olivia Peterson. So today we're going to be putting their volleyball knowledge to the test. The twist is Olivia doesn't know anything about volleyball. So Megan will be ahead of the game here, or Olivia might have beginner's luck. But let's find out right now. So our first question, how many players are on the court at one time? Yep.
6 or one at a time.
6. That is correct. Right. What is another name for the left side front row position?
Outer hitter.
It's outside hitter, but I'm going to
yeah.
give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. So now it's tied 1-1. It's going to be a close game. All right, third question. How many substitutions are allowed in each game for the teams?
12 substitutions.
12. That is correct. Next question. What country invented volleyball? Now there's, I was gonna say there's some options,
Okay.
but I do want to hear what your guesses first before I give the options.
I'm going to say the United States.
Okay. What was
Brazil.
So Brazil was one of the options, but the answer is the United States. So that was good. That was good. If the ball hits the line, is it considered in or out?
It's considered in.
Yes, correct. All right, next question. What is the maximum number of tries or hits that a team gets to return the ball to the other side of the net? Oh, I'm going to have to go Olivia here.
4.
Nope, incorrect.
It's 3.
It's 3. The answer is 3. Olivia, come on. I want the rookie to win here. I got to get the rookie to win. So there's some choices here. When was volleyball introduced to the Olympics? Is it A, 1964, B, 2004, or C, 1958? I'm going to have to go Olivia again.
1964.
The answer is 1964. Wow. Were you going to say the same thing?
No, actually, I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, well, Megan, I think you got to pick up the pace a little bit here. I'm not going to lie. Which country hosted the first official volleyball event? Ooh, stumper.
Brazil. I'm gonna go again.
Incorrect.
Was it the United States?
It was the United
Oh.
States.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
All right. This is looking a little close. This is looking close. Next question. What is the maximum number of hits allowed per side before the ball must go over the net?
3.
3?
Yeah.
The answer is right. It is 3. I'm actually learning some stuff. I didn't know most of these about volleyball, honestly. Next question. In which Olympic year did volleyball make its debut? This is a hard-hitting question.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this.
64. 1964.
1964 is correct. Wow. I'm impressed. All right. What is the term for a serve that cannot be returned by the receiving team?
Ace.
Correct answer is ace. You guys, I don't know, you guys looking up the answers?
No.
Or, I don't know. All right. What are the 2 referees in volleyball called?
Up ref, down ref.
Yep, up ref and down ref. That is the right answer. Okay, next question, Olivia. See if you could, we got to pick up the pace a little bit. Where does the setter move after their team serves the ball in a 5-1 rotation? If that makes sense. Megan?
Position 2 or 2.5.
That is not
No.
the answer we're looking for.
Position 1.
So I'll tell you now, it's not a number position, but it's a certain position on the...
Oh, right side, like
I'm going to give it to you.
front right.
It's right border mark at the net.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to, I'll go half a point. We'll go half a
Okay.
point for that. What is a libero? See,
I'm
she
a
was just
libero.
talking about this, so this doesn't seem fair now.
A libero is like a defensive specialist. They come in for the middle, but you don't have to use a substitution, and they don't serve either.
So the answer was back row specialist, but I'm going to give you 2 points because that was very
Defensive
detailed. It was really good. Okay. I'm trying here. I'm really trying to help you out here with this. When 2 or more players contact the ball simultaneously, how many contacts are counted?
1.
The answer is 1. Okay.
Oh.
She's making a comeback. She is making a comeback. Okay. If the server steps on the end line while serving, what is that considered?
Like a shoot. False. No. What is it called? Anyways, it's a point for the other team.
That's not the answer we're looking for.
No.
Your teammates are watching this.
I know,
and
I'm
they're gonna be a little
blanking, I'm
upset.
blanking.
They're going to be upset.
Is it like foul?
What is it? False. False something.
Like foul?
It's something, here, I'll give you guys a hint. It's something fault.
Oh, foot fault.
There you go. That's the answer. I don't know if I should give you the full one. 'cause
No,
it
it's okay. It's
technically-
okay.
All right.
Just don't
Last
have a plan.
question. This is for all the marbles. I don't know. This is for 20 points.
Okay.
Okay? If a referee ends the play and holds up 2 fingers, what is he calling? Megan?
Double hit, double touch, 2 touch.
Oh, what'd you say was the last thing you said?
2 touch, 2 hand touch.
The answer was 2 touches.
Oh, 2 touches.
See, I was ready to give it to Olivia to try to steal, but then you said it at the end. So, all right. So the winner, it's a little close. It was a little close, but the winner is actually Megan. Congratulations. Olivia, you were close, but that's all the time we have for now. Stay tuned, because Megan will be teaching Olivia how to pass, spike, serve, and more volleyball skills.
Okay, some of the terms though, like we use like double touch, like that. I don't know, like that's a term. Like DS, like it's like the terms that I use, but not like the like Google term. You know? Yeah. Yeah, you were not. You got all like the date ones and like the random. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. I'm your host, Mayan Correa, and I'm back here with Megan and Olivia. So Olivia, have you ever touched a volleyball before?
I've touched a volleyball once.
Once, and why? When did that happen? Was it a game or?
It was when I was a kid, and my sister threw a ball at me.
And she threw a ball at you, okay.
Yeah.
Those aren't great circumstances, but we're gonna get started here. We're gonna get Megan here to teach you some volleyball skills. So, all right, let's get into it. Megan, take it away.
Thank you. So we're gonna start with passing. Some people call it bump. Don't use that term, just call it passing. So we're gonna start out with your left hand out, and your right one's gonna go on top. Yeah, you can learn there too. And your fingers are gonna kind of perpendicular cross. Beautiful, like that. And then you're gonna put your thumbs right over them, and when you do that, it's gonna kind of lock your elbows. So your elbows are gonna become straight. Perfect, I love that angle. So when you pass, you have to use your legs. So you're gonna use your legs in a squat position, and then when you pass the ball, you go up. Yeah, there you go, perfect.
Just all the way down.
Yeah, there you go.
You got it. That's
So
really
I'm gonna
good.
turn to you, and I'm gonna pass it. Make sure you keep those elbows perfect, beautiful, just like that.
Okay.
And use your legs.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. You're gonna try to hit it on like your forearm area. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow, that
Good
was
job.
good.
That was a lot of effort. Okay, let's do one more.
One
Okay.
more, let's see.
Oh,
Wow.
yes. Beautiful.
All right. So I'm gonna ask you guys a quick question before you get started with the next one.
Perfect.
So
Good job.
what programs are you guys both in, first of all?
I'm an automotive technician.
Okay, awesome.
I'm in medical radiation technology.
Perfect. And what year are you guys in?
I'm in first year.
I'm in second year at school, but first year in my program.
Okay, and how long is your guys' program?
It's about 2 years.
2 years?
3 years.
3 years. Okay, perfect. So you guys are both different kind of experiences right now in your lives, your first year and second year. So how's that going so far? Is it going good?
Yeah, I love my program so much. It's honestly so much fun being with all the profs and using all the tools and stuff like that.
Okay. I believe at first I heard it sarcastically. I don't know why,
No.
but at first I heard I was like, wait, does she actually mean that? But I do, after you were talking about your profs, I did like, that's awesome to hear. What about you, Megan?
I enjoy my program. It's really hard right now, but I do really enjoy it though.
I get that. Programs get really stressful around this time.
Yeah.
So, but it will get better. All right, so you want to head on to the next thing?
Sure.
we'll be
Okay.
teaching?
So the next one is setting, or that's really all we call it. So for this one, we're gonna put your fingers kind of above your head, and you're gonna make a triangle. So when you're looking at them, perfect. And then you're gonna kind of round your fingers into like the position of ball. The ball is gonna go right into that little pocket there.
Okay.
And then when you're setting, you're gonna use your legs just like you did forearm passing. And yeah, you're gonna bend, and then you're gonna push your fingers out and extend them fully. Okay, so just fully extend your
You got
fingers.
this too?
Yeah, I mean, like I'm trying to follow along and kind of
You got
just do
that.
it.
You got this.
When you
I don't know.
pass, you're gonna have that triangle kind of just above your forehead.
Above my
Yeah,
forehead,
like that.
like
And you're
that.
gonna push right out and
Okay.
extend your arms. Okay, ready? I'm gonna toss it a little higher this time.
Okay.
Ready? Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
And push up. Oh, beautiful. That was better. Okay,
Okay.
make sure you use your legs.
Okay.
Oh, good
Whoa.
job.
Whoa,
that
That was
awesome.
awesome. That was awesome.
All right, so the next question I have for you guys is, what is your favorite sport? Now, I know we're learning how to play volleyball, but you guys might have a different favorite sport. So what's your guys' favorite sport, Olivia?
I like watching football a lot. It's one of my
Oh,
favorites.
What's your favorite football team?
I've been watching the Tiger Cats and stuff like that for the Canadian Football League and
Oh,
stuff like
Canadian
that.
Football League.
Yeah, and I've been watching the Americans too. So
Okay,
it's pretty fun.
I'm kind of an Argonauts fan. if
But
I'm being
Argonauts are great. I love the Argonauts.
Yeah, they're great sometimes. But
Sometimes.
Megan, what's your favorite sport?
Obviously, I'm a little biased. I like volleyball. But another sport I like to play is softball.
Oh,
Watching baseball, Blue Jays fan.
okay, awesome. I love a nice Blue Jays game. I'm not the greatest or biggest baseball fan, but I love going to a baseball
Yeah,
game.
Blue
The
Jays.
energy there is always absolutely amazing. Same with football is intense. The
It
crowd
is.
there, especially Tiger Cats. My roommate's actually a huge Tiger Cats fan.
I bet you have a lot of posters everywhere.
I think back home he definitely does, but he'll always, when the game's on, he'll always throw it on the TV. And I'm like, oh, Tiger Cats again.
Yay.
All right, well, let's hop into the next lesson we have.
Okay, so serving is basically how the game runs.
Okay.
I don't serve in my position, but I do in the past. And you just need to know how to serve just to run the game. So I'm gonna teach you how to underhand serve. You don't commonly see this in post-secondary college like volleyball, but I'll just teach you for beginners, okay? So to underhand serve, you're gonna hold out the ball in your non-dominant hand. Are you right-handed?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I assumed. And when you underhand serve, you're basically just gonna take a step with the ball hand, and then you're gonna hit it with your right hand under. I will go this way because I don't want to hit anything, so I'm just gonna underhand serve it to you.
Okay.
Just like that. In a
Oh,
real
alright.
setting, you're gonna hit a little bit harder to get over the net, but you can either do a fist. You're kind of hitting on your forearms. You're not hitting on the
Forearm?
fist. Yeah. And then just
Okay.
take a step and just.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. A little more effort. A little
Okay.
more. You're gonna like that.
Oh, I was ready. I was ready.
There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Try again. Just a little harder. Maybe a little bit more a step.
Okay.
Okay, that was better. One more. Little harder. Oh, that was much better. Good job.
All right, let's hop back
Try
in
again.
our little circle here. I want to call it our little circle. So Halloween is on Thursday, as you guys
Yeah.
probably know. Do you guys have any plans, like kind of costumes, maybe things like that, Olivia?
I have 2 costumes. I'm matching. Yeah, I'm matching with one of the guy I've been talking to, and we're gonna be a police and a cop, a robber and a cop. And me and my best friend are gonna be like Chucky and stuff like that, or like different scary characters.
Okay, awesome. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool, actually.
I'm taking definitely a different route. My boyfriend and I are being a deer and hunter. A little bit more, less gory.
God.
I guess.
I just react like that because I've seen that all
It's-
over social media.
yeah.
I think they're pretty cool. So are you guys going for like a hunter and then, because I've seen
He's
two
just
different
wearing
ones.
camo. He's just, if you have a
Okay.
boyfriend, you just kind of make it simple for them, I guess. So he's just wearing
that's a-
camo, and I'm just wearing brown. and
Pretty
Yes.
relatable statement,
yeah,
honestly.
it's pretty simple. And then my roommates and I are being Ninja Turtles the other night.
Oh, that's so much fun.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles is nice and simple. You know, you
Yeah.
have the mask and then just everything else. I kind of wanted to do that for Halloween. I don't have a costume this year, but
What?
We
Why?
still have time.
I know everyone said just get a costume ready. I'm like,
I'm sure you can get one ready by.
Come
I'm
on.
thinking of repeating for the 3rd year in a row Marty McFly from Back to the Future.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
a good
God,
one.
yes.
I've done it. It'll be my 3rd year in a row. So
Why not?
I
Why
mean,
not?
we'll see. But now let's see if I can put these skills to the test. I know you were learning, but I want to see if
Okay, so
I can try.
in volleyball, we have a common drill called peppering. That's what you usually do when you warm up.
Peppering,
It's called
okay.
peppering. So it's basically when two people like pass, set, and keep going between each other.
Okay.
So you guys want to try that?
Yeah,
maybe?
that would be perfect.
Okay, so if you guys gonna like stand a couple meters apart.
Okay. This
Olivia,
is
if you
gonna
want
be.
to come over here, maybe. Basically, when you pepper, you're just gonna like toss to start, and you'll pass, and then I'll set to you. I'll demo first. Okay, ready?
Okay.
So you're gonna pass to me. Keep those arms straight. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that was a little far. That was a little far. A little less.
jeez.
It's okay. Oh, okay.
See, I can't find that sweet spot. I can't find that
Third
sweet
time.
spot.
Third time's a charm. Ready?
All right.
Pass. Okay. Pass. Love it. Ooh, you're good. Look at that. Good job.
Wow.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
Olivia, your turn now.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
You guys can go
All
against
right,
each
you ready?
other.
I don't know
You
if
ready?
I'm ready, but all right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay. Yes. Look at you guys go.
My head.
Actually,
my
in
gosh.
volleyball, you can play off your head, so
You
that
can?
that is legal.
I've also seen before you can use your feet, right?
You can do your feet if they're like planted or out. I've seen lots of kicking.
I'm
like
not gonna lie.
soccer.
I've played volleyball games and I've solely relied on just kicking it because I'm a soccer player at
can-
heart.
you
So
can do
I,
that, yeah.
I try not to, but it just comes out sometimes. So
He is
all right,
a
let's see if we can do this one more time. All right.
There you go. Arms straight. Arms straight. Oh, you love it?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't pass. I
What
wasn't
do you-
ready. Sorry, sorry. Okay, let's do this again. Ready?
Yeah.
Love it. Oh,
All right.
sorry guys, I'm not diving. For
No, it's all right. We can
those.
wrap it up.
You got
That was
this. You got
perfect.
this.
Okay.
One more.
Oh, good try.
Okay.
Good try. Good try.
Let's wrap this
There you
up.
go.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us this afternoon. I had a lot of fun. I don't know about you guys, but
Yes,
it was
too.
pretty cool. Make sure to follow our social media at fanshawe.tv on all platforms, and we'll catch you next time on Fanshawe Variety.